Hey guys, it's Jody. Welcome back to my channel. And I'm doing another partnership with Asteria Hair for this video. I'm trying out their kinky straight lace front wig. So it has a lace frontal area that you can customize, and thumbs up to them because they give you a free wig cap and some mink lashes, just the whole complete look. And I'm testing out some new techniques in this video. The first one I'm so excited about because I tinted my lace with honey brown, like semi-permanent color, and I'm gonna link a video to the person I got that technique from. It's Jay Stay Ready on YouTube. I'll link it below. First time testing out the method, and it works wonders for tinting your lace, and it looks so realistic. As you guys can see, this is a pre-plucked lace front, so it does have a little bit of variation in the density, especially at the hairline. But I just want to show you guys how realistic the hairline can get. So I'm just gonna go in and pluck a little bit more. It does thin it out, so you want to go ahead and comb that shedded hair out before you install. And FYI, my last video, I took you guys through the whole entire process. It's way more detailed. The first steps are way more detailed in this video. Okay, this is gonna get pretty interesting because I'm gonna try two different methods on how to put my wig on and make it look super natural. What I started doing first is, the got to be glued method, where you put a little bit of hairspray, a little bit of strong hold gel. It holds your wig cap in place, and then you can cut it off to mimic your scalp. So in my last video, I showed you guys that. Just click up in the top right hand corner. You'll see a card. It'll take you to my last video where I show you guys in depth how I do this bald cap method, as they call it. This works perfectly if you're going to attach the lace front to your head, and it's not going to come off and it's going to look flawless. But let's be honest, lately you guys, I haven't been into keeping my wigs on. I want to take them off at night. So what I wanted to do to see if this works is just take one of my regular old wig caps, put a little bit of powder on it, closer to my skin tone, not too light but not too dark. I'm just experimenting to see what color looks the most natural. And I'm like, okay, what if I just put my wig on? And later on I'm going to show you guys another trick to make it fit so snug without any glue. You don't have to attach the wig down. But basically I just kept the wig cap with a little bit of foundation, a little bit of powder will get you right. And I'm just going to line up the wig and then cut the lace off. As you can see, it looks so nice already. And here's a texture shot. It is so nice and thick, but it's not too thick, which is what I love about this wig. If you guys aren't familiar, there's two types of kinky straight hair. There's a more thick and coarse hair, and there's a light, more on the yucky side, and this one is more on the softer yucky side, but it still has a lot of volume, which I love. So next thing you're going to do is cut off your lace. And here is another great tip I learned just by trial and error, is to use one of those razor combs instead of those big scissors that cut straight across. Just use a razor comb or some really tiny scissors. It creates kind of like a zigzag, so it's not like a straight hairline, and that is a dead giveaway that you're wearing a wig. So that's a great tip if you want your wig to look extra natural. And once you have your lace cut off, girls, it's just a matter of styling it, creating the part that you want. You can curl it if you want, but I'm just seeing what best way to style it. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but in the beginning of the video I hated my makeup, so I took my eyeshadow off because I wanted a more realistic look. I don't know, I don't like doing elaborate eyeshadow looks. And for this texture hair, I thought it would just be best to keep it simple with the makeup. So I'm just going to play around with it. Oh guys, you know what? I forgot to explain the step where I crisscross the adjustable strap. To make it tighter, I kind of take one strap, loop it to the other side, and then crisscross those straps to make it extra tight. It's like the same as installing an elastic band. So this Asteria Hair wig, it does come adjustable, so you don't need to like install any additional tools so that your wig can fit, which is what I love about it. So as you can see, you can just take this wig off and put it on, and it looks the same as if you glued it on. And I'm still trying to work on this method. I just want to try it out. So I'll keep you guys updated as I find out like more flawless ways. But one thing I would change, I would go a little bit lighter on the powder. Next time I would choose a little bit of a lighter powder. I didn't want it too white because you can see right through it. But I wanted it, you know, natural because I am brown skinned. So yeah, next time I'll go a little bit lighter on the powder. So guys, this is the wig, and I want to know how many of you noticed that I used zero baby hair. This has no baby hair. I wanted to show you how it looked without, you know, pasting it down to your forehead. That's like a real measure of skill because you're not covering anything up. So this is like the real deal look of the hair. Let me know what other videos you want to see. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you on the next video. Bye.